Hello and welcome to the Pirate King Plays Genshin Impact. Where last we left our hero, we were going to a festival. And then we were going to a festival. And then we were going to a festival. Actually, no, we're only on the third time from what we remember. I just need to get to the starting spot, which is right here.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Oh dear. He sounds a lot more tired.
Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
None of us have slept.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
Oh. This feels all too familiar. That same fade out thing. Yeah, we left in the middle of this quest last time, but... Oh, and we're here again. And we get to pick this again. We're going straight to this one this time.
Are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy.
Wait, that means we're skipping the fortune-telling thing.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes?
Yeah, no, we know, we
It's not
know.
that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty.
And there's also...
Yeah,
Look.
I remember. It may have been a day, but I remember.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4 is the only option we have.
Oh, I like your confidence.
Yep,
No
I could have done that real quick.
Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Number 1 is Lizard Tail. Number 2 is Hara Fruit. Number 3 is Lavender Melon. Number 5 is Onikabuto.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
Mm-hmm.
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
No, we've just played out this scenario multiple times.
X-ray.
More than we've seen on stream.
Magic trick. This is way
on
too
stream.
freaky.
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going?
Trying to break the loop, Paimon.
What's going on? Did you see something? Us letting Junior aside without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Huh. Oh, that's a real cool effect. They haven't done that before. Sure, they've shown some cutscenes from first-person point of view, but zooming into it and then out again? That's great. They're saying it's a familiar figure, but I'm guessing it's Lesser Lord Kusanali, who we technically haven't met yet. Yeah, pretty much we're in a Groundhog Day scenario, except it happens directly after we go to sleep, so none of us have actually been sleeping. They just think they have. Which is why Dunyarzad keeps sounding more and more tired. Not a good idea for her not to sleep in her condition. Oop, there you are. Over there. Bird's gone. I like that they didn't take too long to get into this. Technically, they've been through multiple rotations, but we only get to see this is the third one. Hello there. Please tell me I'm right about this. It'd be great to say I called it.
Look! Isn't that Junior's?
What? She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Junior gods? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Hmm?
And sure
Alert.
you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule?
A yellow one.
What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
This has to, yeah. Let's use it together, Paimon.
Well, this seems kind of sketchy.
No. This is...
And it feels like this is what we should do.
This is being messed with by the gods. That has to be Lesser Lord Kusanali. And we got our answers. Memories. So many days worth of memories.
It's our 20th time
Oh.
at Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day?
Yep.
If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago. Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Three of us. Dunyarzad's here.
Is stronger than everyone else's, yes?
Oh.
As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Ooh. What's wrong with the Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Yep.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Oh, damn it. I was wrong. I know. You introduced yourself before.
Good. You passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called samsara.
I've heard that word before.
Everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of this samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies.
I don't know. They're pretty good. We'll give her that.
Analogies
I think it's a metaphor in this case.
Using knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay,
Huh.
so with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. Oh, we're actually playing. All right. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. Okay, so we have the Sub-Zero's Festival Samsara, Grand Sage's Speech, Alchemical Divination Results, Deja Vu, and Abnormal Mental Fatigue. Let's just go in order.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
They actually had him voice it! Thank the fuck!
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
There's more for this. Oh, I can associate. Interpret again or submit conclusion. Let's see. Time loop. There we go.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
I mean, we knew that already. So, is that supposed to be the conclusion? Weren't we just told that? What happens if I interpret again? It just... Okay.
A time loop. You've given similar
Damn it.
answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that
What?
made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information.
It wouldn't let me associate anything else,
Can't give
but...
you more hints.
Junior-san.
The Cesare's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay, it gave it to me as a gameplay mechanic, so I was probably supposed to get that wrong.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Junior-san, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stoners?
Okay. Yeah, no, I did that right. It was definitely supposed to be the time loop as the answer. And it was supposed to be the wrong answer. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yeah.
it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday true yesterday?
Check the fruit, actually. Check the fruit. See if any of them have aged longer than you think.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he said just now. No one dreams in Sumeru. Except the Aranara, I guess.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep
feel so
asking
tired.
around.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sub-Zera's festival. You've actually divined our fortune many, many times.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on.
Honestly,
Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So
Huh.
that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dia again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks
Huh.
on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunyarzad.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Oh, with the fake Dunyarzad.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Oh, okay, alright.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Yeah, I know what I'm gonna have to do, but I have to... I'm gonna interpret all of them.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon. The moon, illusions, and lies. What are they?
Are we gonna get these same two every time?
My mind feels exhausted.
Tell her, Trevor!
You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword. You sold your greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
You explain everything, and hope she understands.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
It's like, show me the quickest way. This city is a maze compared to the others. Especially with the verticality. Is that really all the dash I had in me? Here we are.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where? And who are you talking to?
Oh, she can't see her.
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of
Okay.
something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
You begin discussing the issue with Dia, who finally understands the situation.
Sages are behind this?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
Using the Akasha?
You have a point.
Shall we take out the stuff from our ear?
These sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looks like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Oh.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis can do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh, we got a new one? Alright. I mean, this is the only new thing here. I still have to go through them all.
People in Sumeru don't dream. My mind feels exhausted. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
You literally only gave us one new thing. If you're gonna give us this new little gameplay element, you might as well use it instead of just having it be another conversation option.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh.
I need to carefully think things through.
Wait, but I can't, like, connect any of them.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much.
There we go.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
At least it tells me when I'm wrong, doesn't make me redo things.
Trace knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
Oh.
Would the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Oh, I've seen this before. Yeah, they're pretty much, yeah. I mean they've explained it pretty well. I don't really need to explain more than they have so far because this makes sense. But that also explains the fragments of conversation we've heard whenever it loops. It's scientists trying to figure out their problem. They're just, and actually, another way, another analogy we could make for this, or metaphor or whatever, instead of just a giant brain, it's like the internet. It's pretty much the internet, but there's a term for connecting a bunch of computers together and using the combined processing power to solve really difficult problems, and I'm forgetting what it is. Actually, is it a neural network? I mean, what we're seeing here is a literal neural network. Damn.
In that case, we should take over Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
It's worth a shot. Somehow I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Good move. Oh, we take him off.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Ormos.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh, there they are. That.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Uh-oh.
We took off our Akasha terminals.
Yep. And we're fading.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties. But we cannot lose all of our progress.
And we wake up again. Oh, wait. Cycling through. Memory is... Tenyu-san. And we're back. With the Akasha terminal on.
Paimon remembers everything.
Oh, that's good.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
The end of last night.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. What's that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
No, it's not. It's the people, not the Akasha itself.
It's an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Do we actually get to fight them this time? Oh! Oh no, we did the thing where we got Dinyu's out of the way. And then we
There
explain.
you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right.
Dia?
What's
Oh.
wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Aren't you still getting used to your greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
Yeah, we need to reset her
Don't
memory.
tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
During your battle, did you feel anything did anything feel strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new
There we
weapon
go.
feels so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
There we go.
Say that, although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
There we go.
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This has never happened before.
Yeah. Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible that we have already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
We'll know for sure at the end of the day.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take fingers out someone wants to rest?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it.
Oh man, we're really just forcing our way through this Groundhog Day scenario. Like, sure, we're being clever about some things, but we're honestly brute forcing it.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Navita, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Junior yet?
We're not gonna end up saving her.
Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Are we actually gonna sleep, though?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way we can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzerus festival.
Okay, no more! Paimon's brain is already...
Alright, we were tired not because we didn't sleep, but because of the Akasha terminal.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just...
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that.
Oh, what?
It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon is at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
We're gonna go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzerus festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Yep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are
Great, some people have already died.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Navita, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why didn't you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Are you fucking kidding me with that term?
After all,
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but...
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahita's talking about confusing stuff again.
Not really, that was pretty straightforward.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Daya's fighting skills have been improving, and Dunyarzad's illness has also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions
Simple,
should
yeah.
also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Yep, alright. Gonna go through all of them, of course, but we'll figure out what to actually
The
submit.
moon, illusions, and lies. What did they all mean? Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
I'm gonna go with this one.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
This one then. Nope. The sound?
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Oh! You'd wake up thinking you already knew what you were gonna do, even though you'd already done it. There we go. That makes more sense. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
There we
But
go.
muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
There we go. Now, how many times have we come to this conclusion before?
Dia, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't
But
you
closer.
talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Alright. Maybe I'll eventually learn my way around this place. What's your deal? You seem real down. Oh, or you were sleeping.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
We don't actually need to explain everything. Let's just get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
You suddenly became proficient with your greatsword because... we've lived through the same day many times already, and our memories of the day are erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
No, we've been living the same day for more than a month.
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yep.
Yes, your memory is being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Points to left ear.
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zero's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
That's
Common sense says my
a
wallet
good
should
question,
have
actually.
itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
I've thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilized the entire city's resources, as well as information supplied by the Akasha...
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Alright.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
But now it's gonna be she's gonna show us something like this would have changed, and then guess what? It has changed. I don't know.
This is it.
Training dummy?
This is the wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Isn't it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
That makes sense.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain exercise game that's been super popular with the stars
Brain
lately?
exercise.
Surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in a time loop. We're not in the real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
How come we never thought about leaving the city? By the way, I did leave the city off stream last night, and it interrupted the quest. So when I teleported back into the city, it actually gave me a cutscene that we had already seen again. That was interesting.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It is really strange. We should have thought of this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
That's a good point. I mean, could we just leave the city? Could I just walk outside and see what happens? Yeah, this is closer. It would just say I was leaving the quest area.
mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if we try to leave the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Let's try again tomorrow. Maybe this is the key.
Yep, something here is definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow. Our memories are back!
Good. Let's go and try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
Huh? Paimon, what do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
Another message? From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
This is my own voice.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, we're in a memory now. Oh, these birds don't count? Oh well. Oh. I guess I never went over here before. No, it's on the map. Okay.
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem.
Interesting accent they gave him.
Next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
Just hop the fence and leave.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Of course the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls?
As I said.
Can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guards won't notice us at all. Let's hurry!
Paimon, stay here.
Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Leaving the city might trigger disruptions in our memories. We need someone to stay and witness events from this side.
What if things get really weird out there and we get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
Paimon, I'm the one who does things.
Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Don't worry, Paimon. If we leave together, it'll just be the same as before.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick
Okay, okay.
And please, be careful.
Watch, Paimon sees him just jump over, and it looks like a portal opens.
Memories!
Let's go and try to leave the city today. What's wrong?
I would never see you again! You just disappeared! I waited for you for hours and hours in the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look!
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Although I don't remember doing any of this, still, sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind.
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone to another world!
Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
Paimon describes your plan from yesterday.
I
We're
see.
still in the memory, by the way.
Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you...
Oh, there we go.
in an instant!
You sure that's what you saw? You weren't zoning out or anything?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention!
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday existed.
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
They didn't just restrict access to Samara's city, they're also erasing the memories of those who leave.
Really sounds like something big outside the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside!
If our memories will be erased, can we leave behind something other than memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well... Okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunya's out for me.
Yep! Now we're talking!
Okay. Take care of Dunya's out, really just wait here.
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
Special one.
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it can connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand! Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
We'll never know until we try! At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then! Let's expose those stages!
I still think you should stay.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay, see you tomorrow, Traveler!
And back to the present.
So far.
So that message was what I left for myself. So that message was what I left for myself when I left the city.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy lobby and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What?
That's one heck of an info dump. Sounds like you left the Sumeru City space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end right here? What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, bad timing.
Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. That doesn't sound right.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears! And we're taken to the next day! Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them! Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning! Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon lore, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? Give me some time. Need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Ah, familiar bench, huh? How far am I from it? Hold on. Where the fuck are we comparatively? Just trying to, like, understand my way around this city. So, we've been out here the whole time. Oh, and while in the memory, I did in fact activate this. This is the only one in the city I haven't done so yet. Oh wow, really going all the way over here? I might as well.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Tick, 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 tick. Haven't even moved which way we're looking.
Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
The Dance of Sub-Zeros. It's that time already.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Junior-san? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Trevor? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Oh, by the way, I got the map bit over here last time. There was actually a, it wasn't really a quest, but it was the way to get a really big chest. I had to go around Old Vanarana, which is no longer affected by the Withering, which is why I was able to go around here. And take out 7 Abyss Mages, put out their fires, and then I fought an Abyss Lector right by the statue. That was interesting. There was a little bit of dialogue each time, if you could call it dialogue. It was the same thing I've been complaining about a bunch, which is it was still gameplay, and it just happened to have the words pop up at the bottom. Like, no, I'm fighting. I need to pay attention to that.
You're back. I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zeros exam and
Bleh.
graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zeros festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
This one popped up after I did that. As if it didn't want me to connect things anymore. It should have been connecting that with this one here to get this, so I'm gonna do that one last.
People in Sumeru don't dream.
Oh.
What a strange phenomenon.
Interesting.
The moon, illusion. Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence.
Oh, there we go.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Ooh, interesting. And the Akasha have been around long enough that people just think, no, we don't dream here.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now. Correct answer. Now,
Ooh.
how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
Oh, okay.
The Akasha relies on the power of a Gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from
The Aranara Paimon.
right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams too. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Is there anything more to it than that? Dreams are fantastic.
are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of healing wisdom.
So, in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Yes, and they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the Samsara?
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing, but as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival.
Okay. No. Okay.
Correct. The Akasha
There was no line for
keeps
that.
a person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zerus festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha. No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zerus festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha, and so it continues.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
It really is.
So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals.
Ah, there
Taking
we
off
go.
our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Alright, last question. Who am I?
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine
Yeah,
revelation.
it's Lesser Lord Kusanali. I was fucking right. I called it.
As the moon. Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming? Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
So I noticed.
You are Lesser Lord Kusanali. Called it! Soon as we saw her, I called it!
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
It's the one I answered way before you asked it!
Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
I have a lot of questions for you, but this doesn't seem like a good time.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk.
Good answer.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream I learned is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power.
Huh.
That explains the feelings of deja vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
But what about everyone else who has a Dendro, vision? Like, we have the power of the element, but we don't use a vision. Should people with Dendro visions also be having this deja vu? About the side effects of a mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Why is the dream about the Sub-Zero's festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Even you don't know the reason? Wow.
It may actually just be a coincidence.
Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good.
Oh, it may be because it was a festival
I don't know anything about it.
that would draw in a lot more people.
Do you have any information?
Oh, this is leading to one of these.
Those spaces remind me of... Okay, Nahida said the
Same lines.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content."
Yep.
Did he mean something more?
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean...
Wait, that's where you leave me? Not even... Okay, don't have any more questions.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
Their Archon, you.
I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun and a moon?
No, she's talking about Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh, we're out of time today!
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Good morning, Nahida!
Oh no.
Wait, now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh no.
Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where is Dunyarzad? She couldn't have...
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Well, shit.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way! Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
We're so close!
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about the other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still...
It still meant a lot to her. You're a kind Archon.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sabzeruz festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sabzeruz festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
We have to wake up the dreamer to escape their dream.
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
What does anyone mean by that, Paimon? It's very straightforward.
Bring through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
So we find the host. Then what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're dreaming?
It's the Grand Sage, isn't it?
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams with the traveler in it?
Yes. I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility. Naringo! Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this in Sara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far only for Dunyarzad to... She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
I just feel so demoralized.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
And also, you know, waking up ourselves.
We mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's bring to Samsara for her sake. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of the stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
Unlikely. Is it though? Knowing the plan, they'd probably become aware they were dreaming. An unsuspecting host would be less likely to realize it's a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control, like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Maybe Ferris, the Knight of Flowers? One with a strange getup?
Oh, that would make sense! Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the host of Zero's festival, right? Pretty core character.
I don't know.
Let's ask him some questions, shall we?
I feel like core character doesn't fit unsuspecting dreamer in this case. Right, this way. I know this is kind of breaking into the story. I'm just curious about something. Oh, not here. Here. Nope. I can get one more, and that's not enough. Wait, not this way?
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something? Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Oh, Vihar.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Oh, Vihar.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
Nope.
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person. Back home you go.
I'm sorry, what's her name? Fucky? Fucky? They called a kid Fucky?
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the host of this stream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Come on.
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad loves her. But none of them has any idea that she...
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Tia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. I need to blow off some steam.
Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Take down yours out and leave. Leave these guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath. Leave.
Fine, right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
I'll explain in a moment.
Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
Propagate!
This is the Traveler's quest line. The Traveler gets to fight. He may not be my main DPS, but he's something. Come on, where'd he go? I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nikita both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this. Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she's staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Should we check out what the item is? Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search. This is the place! It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures! Hey, the windows are unlocked! Okay, Paimon...
Are we gonna at least test the door? Paimon enters the room and returns a while later carrying something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
Of course. Okay. An elegantly written note. After almost 16 days, I was able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give this to you before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Lord Kusanali, created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope this will be of use to you in your search for her. Gandharvaville's water supply was once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far to get water. But one day, people suddenly found the water was drinkable again, and some said that a green light was seen near the water's source the previous night. Everyone believes this was the divine power of Lesser Lord Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Lesser Lord Kusanali appear in Gandharvaville then? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chant with me till I fell asleep. A nice lady told me that Lesser Lord Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. I hope that the Sabzeruz festival makes him a little happier. This is quite similar to something I experienced back then as well. She is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then, when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Lesser Lord Kusanali. She was very tall and had the most muscular arms, and she caught me when I slipped and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure this one has much value as a reference. That's probably just a tree, right? These folk records, appended with Dunyarzad's references and opinions, leave every page densely packed.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sabzeruz festival and had all our health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sabzeruz festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Dunyarzad.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Nope, this way. Had the camera facing the right direction, but the character in the wrong direction. Oh. I was not supposed to go up. We can make this work. They have the sad music playing. Oh, darn. I could have gotten so far, but ran out of stamina.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
I guess I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
I think we're all exhausted.
We've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Memory vision.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Milu's dance of Sabzeruz.
I can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, But I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
What?
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyarzad?
Yes, Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
To watch the dance of Sub-Zeros. Is Nilou the dreamer? It is this way. Man, this story got heavy, huh?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Here's my tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Off the stage, old man.
Trevor? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another good gun to waste!
Azar.
Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just as I thought, they're puppets.
Oh, of course! If this is the Sage's plan, they didn't put themselves through this! So they're just substitutes! What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's up with those flowers? Memories?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately can never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
And, yep, Nilou's the dreamer.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Dunyarzad, did you find these? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, how? Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilou, close your eyes. Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
Zoop!
They disappeared! So Nilou's the host! What a surprise!
Mm-hmm. As soon as we mentioned going back to see this, I'm like, oh, it's her.
This is the real world anymore! But in Nilou's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage! It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assume there will be food on a plate, and Nilou assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilou?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming.
Well, you are just saying this out loud right next to her.
Nilou realized that. Am I dreaming?
Called it! You're saying this out loud, Paimon. She's right here. How did you come to that conclusion?
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeros festival?
Not really.
Wrong either. did you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Juniors has told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So, it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
He went on a dream journey!
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story!
Now that Nilo is aware of it, the dream should be over soon.
See. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
Are we gonna see her dance?
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Been waiting a long time for this. Please, dance your heart out. We get action scenes and now we get a dance scene. Alright.
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Morning, Paimon. My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh
The
no.
Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero?
There we go! I remember now!
Quick! Take out your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the Dance of Sub-Zeros, I think I saw... Quick, let's go see Dunyarzad.
She's not in the room! What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh? What usual spot?
The bench. By the tavern. Or, okay, no, not the bench by the tavern, but the, yeah. She's awake?
Well done, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing this Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Dunyarzad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Mourn a thousand roses brings. Talk to, quote, Catherine. Yeah, that's definitely the Lesser Lord there. Wait, what? Hold on. We just got a constellation thing from that? I thought we specifically got those from the statues. Okay then. I'm not complaining. What else could be in here? Do they keep adding things? There's so many under the Travelers. So many. Yep. Kimono, Ken knowledge. Eremites, beliefs, Wall of Samael. Akasha terminals. The what? Okay, we haven't heard about that yet. Huh.
You're actually Nikito, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Ah.
Dunyarzad, did you save her?
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Which is where I thought we were going. Now we're actually going there. Oh.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh?
I mean...
Strange. Was I really asleep that long?
Yeah, how long has it been in the real world? It's a better idea just to do this. And I'll toss this right into the scene.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's alright.
After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city in solace.
Weird to have that voice coming out of Catherine.
Among the countless dreams, I found one that is growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible. But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. and not a moment too soon.
A very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Alright, you two must have a lot of other questions
Oop.
for me, right?
Yes.
You saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
About what I saw in that dream in the Avidya Forest.
At the Avidya Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah, so you do know! We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King!
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I kept trying to decipher it.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick! Is it because of the contaminated consciousness? But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tivat's.
Alright, after hearing that voice coming out of you so much, why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Oh, you actually are Catherine at the moment. Okay.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected.
Wait, the what? The first what?
So I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Called it! Fucking called it!
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep dark secret? So Catherine is... No.
Wouldn't have guessed she was Snezhnayan. Yeah, I knew she was an android.
Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru. At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Ah, the one that's what's all the way up top.
Protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they? Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent.
Oh, damn.
Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
I'm literally the ghost in the machine.
To save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
That's really interesting. I honestly really like what they've done with Sumeru, the storyline. Like, this is really interesting to me. About the Sage's plan.
There has never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused them to go down this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero Samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Oh.
They're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
No one has realized the issue with the Akasha.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Well, you probably had that memory changed en masse.
No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared. Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Misdirection?
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru. Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research. Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this. Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Oh. Alright, nothing else.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
For now.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us.
What a relief. This is truly the most...
Wait, but one more question. How much time actually passed?
Traveler?
There we go.
Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
We do, but you wouldn't like it.
You were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We
I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Yep. I'm glad that they finally gave us a definitive answer as to what Catherine is. Core of 30 recruitment. Wait, that's... No, I went to quests. I went to quests! Oh, no, that's a world quest. Huh. Okay. Yeah. Archon quest done! Oh. But we have a story quest now. Not a hangout, but a story. And that's more important. But I mean, we could do the world quest. I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at the world quest now. We don't have a lot of time left for the stream tonight. Only a few minutes, really. So I'm gonna go this way and maybe start this, and then we'll decide if I want to do it on stream or not. But oh, there's a few world quests, aren't there? It's always the one I don't expect. One over here. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that first. I don't know what this one is, but I know what it's bringing us to do at the moment. Right here. We can finally start getting reputation. Greetings! Welcome to the Citadel of Rexar! This is where the Core of 30 get in touch with each other and coordinate. I can see from your outfit you're not one of them. Oh, I see! You came for recruitment, right? Recruitment? You came without having a look at it. Never mind, I'll explain. I'm Effendi, a liaison by the Academia to coordinate the cooperation between the Academia and the Core of 30. You may have known the Core of 30 is hired by the Academia to guard the whole of Surur City. They are additionally responsible for dealing with some problem residents encounter in daily life, which compounds their workload. To ease the pressure, I decided to recruit an assistant after consulting with the Pachhamder. You don't need to worry about city defenses, just help us complete the residents' commissions. As for the specifics, most of them are cumbersome and detailed. I'll elaborate with examples. Ta-da! Alright, we need rep level 2 for these, but we get all this first. Look at all these. Through mists of smoke and forest dark. To the morn 1,000 roses brings. Vimana Agama. Until Vana is healed. Varuna Gatha. Courage is in the heart. Aranyaka. An unwavering culinary dream. Agnihotra Sutra. Butter chicken! Oh, we get some new stuff there, but... Oh, literally 10 away. 10? Ask commission in general. It'd be great if you're willing and free to take it. The logistics officer and I have agreed that you'll get fairly paid for every gig you've done. Trivial as these commissions may be, I do hope you recognize the importance of this job. You will be appreciated and respected by all you have helped with their life. If you stick to it, you'll surely heighten your reputation among the residents, and they'll be more willing to accept you. I'll offer you more important and complicated jobs by then. As a general picture of the job, I hope you can think it over. If you decide to take the job, feel free to register for the commissions. And that completes that, which should count as one of these, which should get us the first level up. Probably. Oh, it didn't count. Alright, well, doesn't matter. That's stuff I don't really do on stream anyway. Yeah, I'm not really going to worry too much about the world quests on stream. Aranyaka was a very important one. Oh, speaking of, before we end the stream, I should go to the Tree of Dreams. Why couldn't they make it somewhere close? Like, even the tree in Inazuma was closer than this. Are you yellow? Did we get yellow? Well, we have now. Oh, already got brown. Alright. Alright, we have enough for, I think, just one more. Yeah, get to see that in the Dream Realm this time. Level 10! Means you get some Intertwined Fate. Very good. Another billet there. Oh yeah, it only shows us 5 levels ahead. Also gonna check here. They just took a picture. Oh, that's 3 colors that I needed. Yeah, cool. So that's number 4 complete. I also completed number 1, which is all these pictures. Can you stop saying they're new now? Beast, Dustbird, Shroomboar. Alright. And the other stuff we need is... Wait, that counted as a Trilux Shotshot? That's just a... Okay. Oh, I guess this one was... What am I even taking a picture of there? That's weird. And here we have... You... Right. We've gotten 2 of 3 for 2 of them, and none for the other. I'll get these eventually. It's not a very important thing. However, if we look at the shop... Oh, I have 200. I can get something here. I'll get the heads after. Now let's start getting the bodies, because these are all 100. Yeah, I'm getting the colors before I get just the wooden ones, I think. I got all the blue ones. Let's get some pink ones. I think from here, because I've only made one so far, but I'll make another right now for the end of stream. Number 2. Sure. Let's make you pink because we just got that one. With a blue head. I'll probably change this later. No, it's gotta be blue. I have to have the head and body match. Yeah. Ta-da! Now how much do we have? Still only enough for one. Oh, we're 1 away. When did I get more of those? I thought it was less than that. We might be able to get that one tomorrow and do another pull on stream. Man, 3 pulls, or three 10 wishes, throughout this whole round of streaming. Honestly, the last few times that we've streamed Genshin, it's only been for like 2, maybe 3 days? 3 streams? This is taking a lot longer because we got a full Archon quest, and we'll have a story quest in, well, next time. Hopefully we'll be able to complete that story quest during tomorrow's stream, which means we will be back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 after that. Alright, well, let's see about a raid. Is there more than I'm seeing? It's always the question when there's someone with a lot of viewers at the bottom. They only show me 5, and it's not like I can scroll. But I follow a lot more than 5 people. Oh, nope, but only those 5 are online. Alright. Today, let's go to... I did that one yesterday. I don't want to do the same thing 2 days in a row. I might go there myself, though, but, you know what? Let's send y'all the Tricky Wee. Just chatting over there, but she's always fun. Alright, well, until next time, folks, this is the Pirate King, signing off. Have a good night.